So for today's what if video, we're going to be talking about what if Jiraiya was Hokage, married Tsunade, and raised Naruto as a baby. Now the love story between Jiraiya and Tsunade would be funny as hell. It would be more fun than both Naruto and Sasuke's love life put together, and that's me stating the truth.
Oh, you've become even more beautiful than before.
And you haven't changed a bit.
But onward to the show. So, Jiraiya and Tsunade both would have returned to the village after the death of Minato, and the third Hokage would have asked them both to raise Naruto. Now, Tsunade at the time still would have been acting the same way like she did in the show, saying that she doesn't want no part of helping raising a baby ninja into the world only for him to get killed. Tsunade would have only been thinking about her brother and her old flame that died during the war. Jiraiya would have convinced her that this time could be different and takes on the role as a parent. Jiraiya would have taught Naruto the ways of being a ninja, while Tsunade would have been somewhat a cold and distant parent towards Naruto. The villagers in the Hidden Leaf Village would have had mixed feelings about the two legendary Sanins raising kid Naruto. Naruto would have been the kid that everyone would have feared, but the kid that everyone would have wanted to know. Now fast forward over to Sarutobi's death. Now Jiraiya would have stepped up to be Hokage and would have gave Tsunade a chance to bond with Naruto better. You know, Tsunade would have started to show more and more faith in Naruto when he defeated Neji in the tuning exams and defeated the rampaging Gaara. Tsunade would later apologize to Naruto when Naruto defended her against Kabuto by telling him, "Don't you dare lay a finger on my mom." Tsunade then comes to terms with Naruto by saving his life, as he did almost died from Kabuto. Naruto would have been happy and wouldn't have ever felt alone because he always has Jiraiya and Tsunade, as he wouldn't have needed to mark up the whole entire village with paint during that time. Now during this Naruto Shippuden series, Jiraiya and Tsunade would have left the Hidden Leaf Village to go to the Hidden Rain Village and find Conan and the Pains there. Jiraiya would sacrifice his life to save Tsunade, as the Pains completely destroyed Jiraiya and injured Tsunade, leaving her heartbroken and defeated. Tsunade returns to the Hidden Leaf Village and explains everything that happened, causing Naruto to have a heart attack, only for him to wake up within a few days. Tsunade would strongly want to protect Naruto by sending him far away from the village, only for the Toad Sage to take him and teach him Sage Mode. The Pains return to the Hidden Leaf Village, destroy everything and everyone looking for Naruto. Naruto returns and destroys the Pains, only for the Yahiko Pain to hold up Tsunade and stab her in the chest with a metal chakra rod and kills her. Enraged of what happened, Naruto loses his mind and goes full Six Tails and sees his real father waiting for him inside, and then calms Naruto down. As Naruto regains his focus and defeats the Pains, Naruto brings everyone back and becomes the second hero of the Hidden Leaf Village. Now, it's quite interesting because, like we've all said before in multiple amount of videos and other talks and stuff, that, you know, Naruto was basically just a kid that was looking for attention and stuff, but also had like a goal and a dream of what he wanted to do and stuff. And Jiraiya and Tsunade like raising him together, it only makes sense because Sarutobi technically had a grandson, and you know that was like the only family that he had, right? He only had a grandson. Everybody else in the village, they didn't want to take him because Shikamaru's parents, obviously they did not want to take him. Like, yeah, Shikamaru was playing around with Naruto, same with Choji, you know, they was all cool with him, but the parents, it was like, no, you stay far away from that boy. He got a devil inside of him, you know. Same with Choji's parents, they all said the same thing, you know, they did not want no part of him, you know, being there with him. Hell, even when the Uchiha clan was still lit, I mean, well, yeah, even them, you know, they kind of didn't, well, was there? Yeah. They didn't even want anything, you know, to do with him either, you know. They was just like, you know, at that time. But yeah. I'm bugging because I'm thinking about after and before when the Uchiha clan got destroyed. I'm bugging, but they didn't want no part of it either. They were just like, oh hell nah, You know, Sasuke saw Naruto. He was just like, oh, you know, by yourself. Oh, you know, I got family. Oh, you know. But in this case, like I said before, you know, Jiraiya and Tsunade, you know, it would only make sense for them to both raise him and teach him the ways and stuff. Because yeah, Naruto learned like the Rasen Shuriken, he learned Rasengan, he learned Sage Mode. You know, he learned the necessary jutsus that he needed to have when it came to like the people that he was fighting. Like he defeated Kakuzu, and he defeated like a lot of people. Now there was a poll or discussion in the Reddit community that Naruto never really killed anybody. Technically he killed Kakuzu, so I guess that counts for one. So I guess you could say him, or see, Sasuke, you can say he killed Orochimaru, but then he didn't because Orochimaru was still inside of him. So you can't really say Sasuke killed more people. Like, I think it's 1 and 1. I think you could say, because Sasuke killed Danzo, but then you can kind of say Danzo kind of like self-destruct himself. So I don't know if that should count, but Naruto killed Kakuzu, so that should count for something, because I don't remember Kakashi killing Kakuzu. You know, somebody let me know in the comment section below who killed Kakuzu, because I believe it was Naruto that killed Kakuzu with the Rasen Shuriken. But yeah, like I said before, I was off topic right there. It only makes sense for them to like raise him and teach him like the ways and shit, because you know, Tsunade, she would be more like a distant parent, like I said, because you know, her ex-lover died, then her brother died. You know, his face was not even unrecognizable. Like the man ran into like a claymore bomb and just got his whole shit destroyed. So it would only make sense for her to not like, she would distance herself from Naruto and also not, you know, want to be there, because it's like she don't want to raise a ninja that's gonna be you know, that's just gonna die. You know, had absolutely no faith in him. You know, even when he failed his tests multiple amount of times, had no faith in him. And I would say she would kind of been happy a little bit that he failed, because she wouldn't want to see him in the war or any sort of danger that would come towards him. So she would be cold and distant, but she would still have somewhat of a heart towards him and stuff. It may not be shown, but it would be there and stuff. Until, you know, the 3 legendary signing fight where Kabuto was doing that shady shit, and he tried to kill Naruto and Tsunade, but Naruto stepped in and he defeated Kabuto, which Tsunade saved him because Naruto almost died and stuff. So I would say around those times, that's when Tsunade would start to, you know, believe more and more in him, and like, okay, yeah, maybe he's different. He has the same goals, but he's kind of different and stuff. And plus, you know, she and Jiraiya is raising them together and stuff, so it would only make sense and stuff that they would have actually would have done it together, you know. And then, like I said before, during like the pain stuff, yeah, Naruto would be extremely pissed, because it's like they both are his parents and stuff. They really are his parents, and seeing Minato as a stranger, so it's like, yeah, he's his real father, but it's like a strange thing, because he's like, who are you? And he's like, I'm your real dad. And he's trying to explain to him like, yeah, I'm your father and shit. So I think that would have been interesting and stuff. Like, yeah, Naruto still would have been crying and having tears and stuff, but the story he would have been told the story a lot sooner than later. It wouldn't have been like he just now discovering this. No, he would have been told about this a lot sooner. You know, who his father was and everything, and then actually meeting him would have brought tears into his eyes and stuff, seeing that the man that died to protect him, he actually get to meet him. So I think that would have been an accomplishment and a notch off of Naruto's belt right there, you know. And yeah, you know, I think it probably would have been actually great, you know, to see you know, that happening, and Naruto later on meeting Kushina, and she's explaining everything too, you know, like, oh, you know, this was your father, we did this and that and stuff. Like, they're his real parents and stuff, and she would have been proud to know that, you know, you had people that actually looked out for you, people that raised you and stuff, because you have a kid that's by himself and he's getting money from the village. That doesn't really help out on anything. That's just, I wouldn't even consider it child support. It's just I don't know, pity support at this point. Like, well, we sorry for you. Here's your money. You know, go buy something to eat with this. You know, he wasn't really disciplined, and he wasn't really shown the ninja way. He had to learn this on himself, and the struggles of other people within the village and stuff. That's just what's kind of like makes Naruto such an interesting character, because he had to go through a lot of struggles in order for him to become the person that he was. You know, but with the help of Jiraiya and Tsunade, it would have made him into a better ninja and a better man. You know. But yeah, I think that's gonna be. Oh, this video goes out to my man Isaiah Diaz. So shouts out to the homie once again. You know, I wasn't sure if I was gonna even do this, because I looked up on a thing. There was like multiple amount of people that had, you know, like things on Jiraiya and Tsunade. I was just like, ooh, you know, I was looking at this shit. I'm like, oh, but you know, we different over here. You know, we spit that crazy shit. So if anybody who like that crazy shit, yo, come over here and support the channel, you know. But yeah, if you like what you heard you like. You know, please subscribe, share, you know, do all that wonderful stuff. And I'll catch you later.
106だの。